guys, welcome back to another video. It's Ali TV. So 2 days ago, I posted on my story because I didn't have any content, so I posted on my Instagram story, which you guys should be following. That's Ali. I said, what video should I make today? And like 5 or 10 people said that they should, that I should make like a how I met my girlfriend, or like how did we meet, or whatever like that. But that's for another video. You know, right now I'm with my friend Brianna. So I know, so this is actually her. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, so basically we're gonna be saying the story of how we met. And if you guys didn't know, I mean like an hour ago, I just bought a dog. His name is, what's his name? Simba. His name is Simba. And so yeah, so let's get this story started. So explain the story. Oh, should I explain the story?
Yeah, you should explain the story.
I'll say some of the story, you say some of the other half.
Okay. I'll say the ending.
No,
Yeah.
like I'll say like quarter of it, and then you say like half of it.
You say the beginning, I say the middle, you say the end.
Okay. So I think it was like around 1965, right? What's so funny? I'm just saying the date. So it was around 1965, and I was with one of my friends named David, right? And basically how it was I was FaceTiming this girl named Alicia, which she is like completely irrelevant. But so basically how it was I was FaceTiming her, and I was like, what's the move? Like, what are we doing? And then in the background, I heard a girl. Now I didn't know if it was a guy, girl, because, you know, she sounds the same. But, so I was like, wait, who are you with? And she was like, I'm just with a girl named Brianna, but you don't know her. So I'm like, okay, what's the move? And then she basically says, just come over. And I'm like, well, she doesn't know me, so how am I going to come over? And she says, oh, she thinks you're hot, so just come over. And I'm like, well, that doesn't really surprise me. So okay, so I'm coming over. So then me and David hop on the metro. And then, alright, you say the rest.
No, you guys took forever to get there. Because at first you were like, okay, I'm coming at 4, and then you're like, oh, I'm here, and it was 7 o'clock. And then, we were like, in like the beach area of where I live, and, I didn't talk to him because I thought he was short. And I said I needed to go to my swim practice, and he followed me, so I thought he was a stalker.
No, that's not how it went. So basically, she begged me to go with her, right?
No, I didn't even say anything.
She begged me to go with her, and then I was like, I'm not trying to make that. It was like a 30-minute walk, and then at the end, after we got there, she didn't even have her practice. Like, it was canceled. So guess who has to spend over $150 Uber
David.
to get back home?
David.
It was me. I had to pay the Uber to get back home. Now, what did we do after we got back?
Okay, no, we were in the Uber, and obviously you could tell that he loved me. He was already in love because he took my phone, and then he was, you know, acting like he was famous and posting on my story, and then we went to my house, and then.
First of all, that's not even
That is true.
She's making up everything. So how it really went was in the Uber. She was sitting behind me because it was like a big car. You know, we only ride in Cadillacs, so it was like a huge car. She was behind me. David was like, Alicia was in the middle. I was on the left of her.
No,
David.
Alicia was in front. Josue was in the middle.
No.
Yes.
We don't know who that is. Stop bringing random people into my video. You're bringing imaginary people into my video. No. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, Alicia whispered to me, being like, what do you think of Brianna? And I was like, hey, I'm not really figuring, she's kind of weird, you know, like, she's kind of, like, you know, like, she kind of talks a lot, you know, her voice is too high, you know, sound like SpongeBob, a little bit. And then, but she was like, oh, but she's really feeling you, right? And then I was like, oh, for real, but I'm not really, like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of up here, she's kind of, like, down here, and then, so she's like, oh, just go with it. And I'm like, I don't know. But then Alicia she starts talking about, like, I'll pay you to pretend that you... She's like, I'll pay you to pretend that you like her, right? And then I'm like, how much are we talking? She said, if you date her for a month, I'll give you like $200. And I'm like, oh, I can really use $200 because as you guys know, I'm going to Dubai, which you should follow the snap to watch my daily life. Hey, that's Ali. So I'm like, I really should have known it. So I'm like, okay, bet. So then, you know, I start flirting with her. But then as she starts flirting back, she starts getting, like, weird. Like, she starts saying all this stuff. Like, she was like, kind of come to your house. She was saying weird stuff. And I was like, I just met like 2 hours ago. And then she was like, we should get married tomorrow. She was saying a whole bunch of weird things, and I was like, yo, Alicia, I think you're gonna have to hire the price because she's kind of weird.
Okay,
so,
can I actually talk though? Okay, so none of it happened. We were at my house, and he started asking me like all these questions about like my past, and like I just thought like it was really weird. And then I only said he was cute, and then he said he needed to talk to me, so we went on the stairwell of my apartment. And like, you know, at first we were talking about like the things that he wanted to talk about, and then he started getting personal, asking me questions. And then he asked me like an hour later, he asked me to go to 7-Eleven with him. And then
because I had to get an Uber card because I spent all my money.
No, but before that, how he gave me his number is because I didn't have my notifications on, and he was like, "Oh, do that." And I was like, "But I don't have your number." He was like, "Here, type in the number in and text me." And then he texted me, and he was like, and then he texted me. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kiss you tonight."
No, that is not all.
That is true.
No. So the reason why I started asking all these personal questions was because, like, I wanted to see if she was like kind of sane, right? Because the way she was talking, like, she didn't sound okay. Can I please have my dog back? You know, like, I just bought him, so he's kind of like, he I don't know why he has to warm up to me, you know. I think he likes Brianna more because she's a female and he's like a dude. See, look, see, hello, we. But, anyways, but, as I was saying, so I wanted to see it. So I was talking to Alicia, like, after the stairwell.
No, because Alicia left.
First of all, she asked me for my number. And then, wait, no, let's backtrack a little bit.
I had no messages.
Let's
you really want to go there?
You're really going to swipe up all the way?
I took a picture of them.
See, she's weird. She's weird. She takes pictures. She's just weird. I don't know. Like, but the $300 was worth it though. But anyways, but let's backtrack a little bit. We were in the Uber, right? And then before we got in the Uber, I saw on my phone Brianna added you on Snap. So keep in mind, guys.
Because you literally
I have no idea how she got my Snap. You know.
Because you literally said add my Snap and you were blasting it everywhere in the car.
I don't recall. But no, I saw the notification before I got in the car. And then when we got in the car, I took her phone and I started like recording myself, you know, like promoting my YouTube channel and all that. And then she said, "Oh, by the way, you're fake for not adding me back on Snap." And I was like, in my mind, I was like, do I really want to add you back on Snap and all that? And then, so basically I was like, you know, I don't want to be rude because, you know, it's like I'm getting paid and it's like... I'm getting paid and it's like, you know, she's not like... She can be worse, you know what I'm saying? Like she's not like. So then I'm like, okay, so I add her Snap, and then like I'm gonna tell you guys what really happened at the stairwell. So we went in the stairwell, and all of a sudden she just sat on my lap, and I'm like, whoa!
Oh my god!
And I'm like, whoa! Can you please like sit over there? And then so she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, yeah, apologize to me, yeah, bow down. She's like, no. And then we started talking about how like. I started asking her a question, like, I just basically wanted to get, like, a feel of who she was, you know? Like, that's not bad. Like, everyone does it. Like, you're not going to date a girl or get with a girl, like, just off, like, you know? So I was like, hello. Hello. What's your name? And then I already knew her name. But I was like, I just basically asked her about her, like, where was she from? Like, what's her favorite color?
No, you forgot all of them.
What's her last name? Does she do drugs? You know, all those like those mainstream stuff. Like is she secretly a guy? And surprisingly, she was. And you know, it was like so we've been dating for about 34 years, right? And just 20 years ago, I found out that she was lesbian, right? And and it was the weirdest thing ever because like I saw all these weird hints and all of that. But you know, like, 13 years later? Is it 13 years later? Yeah, 13 years later, she's still lesbian. I'm still with her because at least she gives me a paycheck every single month. So, you know, we're all like 33 years old now, but it's okay. We met when we were like, 16? We met when we were like 16. 16 plus 33. We're 46 years old now. Is that right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, so why are you looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I think we're 46.
Yeah, so we're all 46 years old. I get like every month the paycheck goes up and higher because by the month goes by, Brianna gets weirder and weirder and weirder. So I keep getting paid more and more and more, and that's why I can afford all these jewelries that you see on my wrist. You know, each one costs about $60,000 each. I got this at they're all Gucci except the G I had to erase because you know no paid advertisements, so I can't really like you know anyways. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, that's not true. No. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I don't know. You say something. While I think.
No, I already talked. So I was like,
Okay, but like, can I say how we started dating?
this was this whole.
I know, but you're saying how we met.
Okay, how we started dating? No.
I'm
I
not
feel
saying
like no. So basically, no. I'm gonna say how we started dating. So right, so this is like, I swear to God, like she cannot.
No, you've been talking the entire time. Let me say it, and you can interrupt me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Don't make up a lie though.
Okay. So.
And stop touching my dog. Like, what is he?
Okay. It was like the 18th, and I was on like the.
It was the 20th.
No, I'm not even finished. And it was like the 18th, and I basically told him that we were dating.
Yeah, she told me we were.
No.
See, isn't that weird? Like she told. I didn't even get a chance to ask her out. She told.
And then he was like, okay, because he kept calling me his girl and everything, and telling his friends that it was his girlfriend. So I was like, okay,
No, I did not say she was my girlfriend. I said she was my girl.
No,
There's a whole difference.
And like he came over like.
Don't touch my dog.
Stop it. He came over like every single day since we met. So I basically said, okay, why don't we just like become boyfriend and girlfriend?
No,
so
she did not say that.
I was just like, we're dating. And then that's like 2 days, he's like 2 days after he comes over, and then he goes, will you be my girlfriend?
No!
And I go, I'm already your girlfriend. And he goes, no. So now he says our date is the 20th, but it's actually the 18th.
No.
But we're going with the 20th.
I object. So let me tell you the real story, because apparently Sarah used to lie a lot. So we were all hanging out, you know.
No, it was just us.
No.
The 20th?
It wasn't just us.
Yeah, I'm
the
talking
day.
about the
That was the
18th,
day.
the actual day we started dating.
Which was the 20th.
Okay, whatever. Go along.
Because we were like with Portia and all of them over here.
Why are you saying strangers' names?
Yeah, but like no free shout outs. Like it's just how it is. Like no. But anyways, so how it really was one day. So yeah, I was like, oh, this is my. I said as a joke, right, to not hurt her feelings. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, this is my. So I was like, yeah, guys, this is my girl. And then so.
Oh, is that why you were?
What?
Is that why you were mad when I was talking to other guys that were
When?
Remember when Portia's friends came here? I was cleaning up and you go, come over.
Because you know what? No, you know why? It was because like I knew like if someone else were to talk to her, like I stopped getting paid, and it's like I have a Dubai trip coming up, which you guys should see the new post on That's All Legal. Follow me on Instagram. But yeah. So basically, she's just her saying, oh, we're dating. Like she didn't even give me a chance to ask her out or any of that. She just said we're dating, and then I was like, well, I think it's fair if we don't really call ourselves official until I ask you. Did I not say that?
No, you did not say that.
I said it can't be official until I ask you.
No.
Yeah, we were on that couch, and I was like, it can't be official until I ask you. And then she said, and she said, so okay. So she don't touch my drink. So then I asked her, and then she said, we're already dating. And I'm like, no. If you say yes, then we're dating. But if you say no, then we're not. So she says yes. And then so that's how it became the 20th. I don't know where she got the 18th from. But speaking of 18th, January 18th is my birthday. 7 months away, just so you guys know. Okay, it wasn't really relevant, but I just had to let you guys know in case you guys want to buy me something, Do you want to speak?
No, because everything I say is supposedly a lie. So I think that sums it up.
So if you guys want to see the real video of how me and my real girlfriend met, I think she's on vacation right now. But come on. Sorry, now I'm joking. But basically, this starts out the video of how we met. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wait. Do you wanna do the outro?
Like and subscribe.
No. Basically, be like. No, you have to do it.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like and subscribe button down below.
No.
What? Okay. subscribe button.
No.
Leave a like and smash. I don't even. Can you just say it?
Leave a like and smash the subscribe button so you guys tomorrow. Peace.